this all started. How you ended up here, so close to me, where you can't run. But I suppose I should be grateful. You didn't run, did you? After everything that happened. After I made sure no one could reach you. You stayed with me. There's something to be said about that. I never really expected you to accept it this easily, but I'm so glad you did. It's so much better this way, don't you think? It's not about the kill, though I did enjoy that part. It was the way you looked at me, the way your eyes followed my every move, full of confusion and fear maybe. But somewhere along the line, it turned into something else, didn't it? You stopped looking at me like I was some stranger, and maybe, just maybe you began to see me for what I really am. Not just the monster, but the one who will never let you go. You belong to me now. The world out there. It's not a place for you anymore. It's dangerous, and I can't have you running around out there. You'll be safe here, with me. No one will hurt you. No one can take you away. It's all mine. You're mine now, and you're going to see how much better things are when you're with me, when we're together. I know it's scary right now, but you'll get used to it. We'll find comfort in each other. It's not so bad, really. You're not alone, and you never will be. It's a beautiful thing, isn't it? The way we'll rely on each other, the way I'll protect you. No one will ever have the power to tear us apart. You're safe with me, always. You'll see. I'll make sure of that. You don't have to be scared anymore, you know. It's just me. No one else. I'll take care of you. I'll keep you safe. You're my prize now, and I will make sure no one touches you. No one even comes close. I can feel how fragile you are, and that's why I have to be the one to protect you. No one else could love you the way I do, not the way I will. You're the only thing that matters now. I can't bear the thought of losing you, not after everything we've been through. And maybe that's what you don't understand. This is how love works. You think I'm crazy, but everything I do for us, for you. You've become my world, my everything, and I'll never let that go. You'll never leave me, not even if you tried. Don't worry, you're going to see how much better it is with me. I'll make sure you never have to think about the past again. What's out there? What's so great about the world you came from? Nothing can compare to what we have now. I want you to look at me like you've never looked at anyone before. I want you to trust me completely, to see the care in my eyes, the way I'll always watch over you. You're safe here. It's just us. And that's all we need. We don't need anyone else. You have me, and that's enough. You'll never be alone again, not as long as I'm here. You're mine. You've always been mine. Now it's just official, and I'll make sure to keep it that way, forever. You know, when I first took you, I wasn't sure how you'd react. I thought maybe you'd fight me more, but instead, you just stayed. Even as everything around us crumbled, you just stayed. I think that's what made me love you even more. You're not like the others, not like the ones who scream and run. You're different, and that's why I can't let you go. I can see it in your eyes, that little glimmer of hesitation. But don't worry, it's okay. I understand. It's a big change, and I know it's hard to just let go of everything you knew before. But this is better. You'll see. No more running, no more hiding. You're safe here with me. I'll keep you safe, always. Nothing will harm you again. You might not realize it yet, but you need me. You need this. You need someone who will protect you, who will make sure no one gets too close. Someone who will always be there when you need them, who will love you in a way no one else ever could. You've seen the way I look at you, haven't you? How my eyes follow every movement you make. How I'm always there, watching, waiting. You know I won't let you go. And you know you can't leave me. There's nowhere for you to go anyway. The world outside isn't a place for you anymore. It's dangerous, uncertain, and full of lies. Here, with me, you'll be taken care of. You'll be loved. There's no need to worry about anything. Just rest, and let me take care of everything. You're finally home, where you belong. I've never felt this way before, you know. No one else has ever meant this much to me. But you're different. And that's why I'll never let you go. I'll keep you close forever, because you're mine. Just remember that. No matter what happens, you'll always belong to me. You're never going anywhere. I know it might feel overwhelming at times. The weight of everything, the silence between us, the unfamiliarity of being here. But don't worry, it's not as bad as you think. You'll see. You're not trapped. You're safe. You've always been safe with me, even if you didn't realize it at first. I'm not like the others. I'm not here to hurt you. I just want you. And now that you're with me, there's nothing in this world that could take you away. I think you're starting to understand what I'm offering you. It's not just protection. It's more than that. It's belonging. It's being a part of something that no one else can touch. It's the peace that comes with knowing you'll never be alone again. You won't have to worry about what's out there anymore, because you're here with me, and I'll always keep you close. I know you might still have doubts. That's natural. But with time, you'll see how much better things are this way. You'll feel how safe you are with me, how much I'll do to keep you from harm. And in return, you'll give me your trust. You'll realize how much I need you, how empty everything else feels without you. You're my anchor, my only anchor, and I'll never let go. I want you to feel comfortable here. I want you to feel like this is home. With me, you're not just a prize to be won. You're everything. You're my world, and you always will be. We'll grow into this together, and as the days go by, you'll learn to rely on me, to rest in the comfort I provide. You'll be happy here. I'll make sure of that. I can feel it now, can't you? The way everything has settled between us. There's a calmness here that wasn't there before. Maybe it's the quiet. Maybe it's the comfort of knowing you're not alone. But it's more than that. It's the certainty that we belong together. The world can keep spinning, but we've created something that nothing can touch. You know, I never thought I'd be this content. But here I am, with you. And it feels right. I can feel the weight of everything lifting, because you're here with me. You don't have to run anymore. You don't need to hide. All that matters is that we're together now, and will always be. You can rest easy, knowing I'm never going to leave you. It's almost funny, don't you think? How quickly we've fallen into this rhythm. How easily we've adapted to one another. It's like we were always meant to be this way. You and me, in this quiet little world, where no one else can reach us. I've always known that you were different, that you were someone I could beside